We're passionate about the kingdom. We're passionate about soul winning. We're passionate about fulfilling our purposes while we're still able to run. Father, your glory is worth suffering for. We feel the pain that comes with suffering, but that's not the main concern as long as you're glorified in the process. Father, we thank you for giving us purpose, for making us understand that yes, we are passionate, but passion is accompanied by suffering, and that's okay. That passion is not litter, so at some point we'll have to settle for suffering just so you can be glorified, because the kingdom is worth suffering for. Passion isn't roses. It isn't the butterflies that fill my stomach either. It is running when we don't see the finish line. It is being strong even when everything in me is defeated. It is the tears that flow when words fail me in prayer. Passion is calling on God within the storm, not for Him to silence it, but calling on Him in order to glorify Him. That's what passion looks like. It takes time to accept that we cannot be passionate without suffering. And that's because passion will ask you, what are you willing to suffer for? Or in other words, you cannot claim to be passionate about something and still not want to suffer for it. Father, we thank you for the revelation that we have to reach a point where we understand that the fact that we will never fulfill our purposes if we don't accept the suffering that comes with your ultimate purpose for us. We find when our cells are not hurt or neglect. They are the fuel to our bones so that we may run. They are fire under our feet so we may never. You've seen our suffering. You walked through it before we can live in it. Father, you blessed our suffering with your presence. Since that is the case, then don't take me out of the fire. For yesterday's scars are the very same reason why we'll never stop running. And it is in the fire that passion will brew, and we will glorify you within our suffering. If we hadn't suffered, we wouldn't have seen you in the fire with us. We wouldn't understand why David would thank you for suffering. There's a great reason as to why he said that our present sufferings cannot be compared to the glory that is yet to come. That we would not know why you placed jobs so close to your heart. So when the time comes, passion will ask you, what are you willing to suffer? That your answer to that will be for the glory of God.